How you doing? Donna Summer is here, yes. Holy cow.
Super Bowl, you were great.
Oh, thank you. Coming
very
from
impressed.
you, that is a tremendous compliment.
When you win.
Thank you. Now, do you open your
Super
mouth that
Bowl,
wide
really
when you
good.
hit the high notes, too, or is it just easier for you?
No, I open it wide.
Yeah. You were doing your own Super Bowl concert down there, right?
Yeah, I think we did one for the radio, Power 106 or something down there. It was one of those outdoor things.
Yeah.
It was exciting. Not as exciting as yours, though, Cap.
Honey, I don't ever want to be that excited again as long as I live.
I was so nervous for you.
Oh, you and my mother. Thank you.
I really was. My knees were shaking. I said, hit the high note. Come on, go on, do it, girl.
You said a prayer for me.
I did.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Regis.
Are we through applauding each other?
Oh, no.
Can we get on with real life now?
What? Let's get on with real life. What the heck is with the dishes? What happened here?
The
You
dishes?
forgot your dishes. You bought some dishes up at a store near Greenwich?
In Greenwich? In Westport?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
Westport.
Why
so.
Westport?
You got my dishes?
Well, they're...
Well, somebody had to
Actually,
take
what
them.
happened is they brought them to my house.
Here they are, right
Here
here.
are your dishes.
I haven't found them in 3 years. I accept this award on behalf of my...
But Donna, I mean, the dishes were laying there for 3 years.
Okay. I
just
don't have a
forgot?
good memory.
You just forgot?
No. Actually, what happened was I went away I was touring, and then I came back, and the lady was gone that I bought the dishes from. And then I went back again, and she wasn't there again, and I couldn't find the slip. And I said, well, how am I going to explain to somebody that it's mine? And I kept going back, but the lady that sold them to me was never there.
Yeah.
So I just gave up on them.
Oh.
Well, you don't have to, Princess.
Well,
there
thank
they are.
Let's talk
I
about
hauled those in with the dogs this morning. It was a busy day.
And those are busy dishes too, Donna. I mean,
I think they're adorable for a kitchen.
They're for breakfast, like in the summertime.
In the summertime,
you know, like little something cheerful.
And you're getting ready to move, huh?
Want to move to Nashville real soon, yeah.
They're
Can't
great.
wait. Oh, I love it. I love
Do
it.
you?
Yes,
What do you love about it?
Well, I've lived in L.A. for quite a few years, and I've never felt like I lived there. I always felt like I was sort of just always stopping off and going somewhere. And in Nashville, I already feel like I'm part of the fiber of the community. They've invited me in. They've made me a part of everything. I love it.
Didn't 2 years ago buy Mr. Blackwell's house?
Oh, not 2 years ago. That was about...
Years ago.
Oh, years ago, yeah. I bought it, years ago.
I lived around the corner from you.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh, that...
Yeah,
And
sure.
I didn't know...
No, I
I'm
was at
so
your house.
sorry. You were?
She forgot me too. Donna Summer forgets everything.
Were you there,
This
really?
was years ago, though, right?
She doesn't remember.
Yes, I lived in
You had a
Hancock Park.
party there. I was there. Hi, Regis, big kiss, and then get me out. You know what I'm saying?
We did have a party. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. There was
sure.
a big party there. Who knows who was there?
Yeah.
anymore. I
No,
can't
Blackwell
remember.
had it. It was
That's
a
right,
lovely
right,
home.
right.
It was like a mansion.
Yes, it was a mansion.
Beautiful.
26-room mansion.
So you're going down to Nashville. You're keeping your apartment here in New York.
I'm trying to sell it.
If you can remember where it is.
It's on the Upper East Side. It's on the Mid-East
How
Side.
did you ever remember all these lyrics, all these?
Yeah.
I don't. I forget them. I mean, as a matter of fact, I forgot the one I did the last weekend.
Yeah?
One of the songs I just...
Oh, yeah.
Blank, huh?
People start yelling and you get distracted for a
Yeah,
minute, and all of
sure.
a sudden it's like, where am I in the song? The song keeps going even if you're thinking about
Exactly
something
right,
else. It's
yeah.
like terrifying to me.
What was it like in the heyday of disco? I mean, it must have been bedlam out there, huh? Everybody dancing and yelling.
Yeah, I think people think that it's a lot nicer than it is, but I think the hectic lifestyle and just the no private time and people pursuing you constantly, the stalkers, the thaters, whatever all those things are, isn't pleasant.
You don't miss that.
Oh, no, that part of it I don't miss. I mean, there's always a certain portion of it that is in the business, but that hectic part I could live without.
Had you started singing before the disco thing hit? Or
Oh, yeah.
was
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You
I did musical theater in Germany.
Ah.
I did Godspell Hair and Porgy and Bess. I mean, nobody knows.
Showboat?
Showboat. And I wanted to act, because singing I could do. I wanted to act. And,
Sure.
and
So you just came
I
so
still
naturally.
aspire to being an actress, No.
And why not?
And why not? I mean, come
Well,
on.
now, Nashville's not basically the place to live to pursue that sort of a career.
But you can live anywhere nowadays
go.
because they have faxes.
They do. I haven't gotten any. No, you're right.
Fact of life.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what
I'd
it is.
love for some wonderful producer out there to realize, by golly, that's right, Donna
Yeah, and
Summer.
you too. And you too.
No, her,
No.
not me.
Yeah, no, you sure. You've got so much passion. I saw you went to the Hollywood Ball. That place rocked like crazy. You sang with so much passion. Remember? You probably played that place a bunch of times.
I love that place. It was great.
But I think that one of the problems with the disco era is that the music was so overwhelming. The orchestrations were so overwhelming that your voice, which is one of the great instruments God has ever given, I mean, you could hear you hit the high notes and stuff, but I mean, you were never allowed a tender moment, basically. It was you were allowed orgasmic moments, but not tender ones.
She had to put that in, you know.
What?
She just had to put it in.
What was that like?
She is a real tender.
Because I haven't had one of those. Donna, what did you do before you became a singer? Did you have some civilian jobs in there that you...
Oh, did I have civilian jobs? Just so people know that I suffered.
Yeah.
I worked in a freezer once. I was in a meat packing plant.
Did you, were you like a butcher? Or?
Oh, no, I just had to pack the meat. And put it in the freezer. And I stood in front of this ice-cold freezer inside of a freezing compartment with a coat on all day, and I packed the meat in, and after about 4 days, I just gave up. I said, no.
I'm going to sing.
That was it. And I didn't think it was good for my voice. And so then I worked at a hospital as you know, like one of those people that make the dietary aid. This was not good either because I was giving people the wrong foods. Not good.
She'd forget what they were supposed to get.
Then I worked as a cake person I worked in a bakery, and I had to one day carry this big, huge wedding cake, and the swinging door swung this way. And as I went swing it, it banged me, and the cake went up, and I just couldn't catch the whole cake. So it was not good.
Not good.
No, you were destined for the stage.
I had to. I was desperate for the stage.
And when we come back, we're going to put her on stage right here. We're going to sing On the Radio.